A couple of weeks ago, Nissan invited us down to Scottsdale, Arizona to tow with the new Titan. But because of a miscommunication, Andre never got behind the wheel when towing. So when Nissan invited us to come back to Scottsdale this week and actually tow with the Titan, we jumped on the opportunity. And coming up next is a very impromptu MPG towing test with the new Nissan Titan XD with the Cummins diesel. First and foremost, TFL's new technical editor Brian Waring got behind the wheel of the Titan XD.
Okay, so we just did about 14 miles at mostly 70 miles an hour.
I'm Ryan Regier, and I'm with the marketability team out of the Arizona Proving Grounds. I'm going to show you how to install the 5-foot gooseneck hitch. First, we're going to take the ball right here, just twist this, and that locks it into place. The cleats for the safety chains go in like this. They twist, that drops down, that drops down, and it's all installed. It comes in a package inside underneath the seat, so it's easy storage, and they're always clean, right where you need them. Lift the seat up. Have lockable storage here. Access to that sits right inside of here. This comes down. You need to lock it, store it, or this comes down so that you have a flat floor.
This is one of the hottest trucks of 2016. It's a GMC Canyon with the Duramax. But check this out, guys. I think this is one of the hottest t-shirts of the year. It's the original retro design TFL t-shirt. This is the very first one that we ever did, and of course it's got the classic Sea Level is for wussies on the back. And for a very limited time, and for a very limited t-shirt run, this shirt can be yours. All you have to do is click above or below, and we'll take you to the TFL store where you can get one of these for yourself or your loved ones. Now keep in mind, we're doing this for a very short time, and once this 001 design is sold out, there won't be any more, ever.
The first thing that you can see when you're backing up to the trailer, you'll be able to have an around view look of the vehicle all the way around, but you also have a view right out the back. And when you go into reverse, you now have guidelines that will pick up right for you. And the black line in the middle will line right up. Now if we had a ball hitch on the bumper shown there, you would be able to see that line, and as you turn your steering wheel, it'll show you where those guidelines are going. Now there's many other features that we have for towing on the truck. One of those is anti-sway control. If a trailer does begin to sway behind you, you're able to, the truck will sense that and apply the brakes on the truck to slow down and straighten out the trailer for you. Every engineer is asked to go through their designs and make sure that they get their quality right before we talk about anything else on their design. And you'll see that throughout the vehicle with a larger frame, larger chassis, larger axles, larger brakes. This all comes down to that quality that we need to get across, that we want to come across with this truck.
Brian got behind the wheel of a two-wheel drive Titan XD and towed 9,600 pounds, a Bobcat, at 70 miles an hour for 17.5 miles to find out what kind of fuel economy the Titan would return towing.
This truck will get 20% better fuel economy than a comparably equipped gas truck while towing. That's the key to this truck. And so, yes, we do have those targets, but we also have the targets for the acceleration that we want to make sure match hand in hand.
Brian towed the Bobcat on a 17.5 mile loop. At its steepest, the uphill part was 6%, but half the loop was uphill and the other half was down.
So we got 9.1 miles to the gallon or a 17.5 mile trip.
Of course, this test was very impromptu, the loops were short, and we didn't have a chance to weigh the truck. So, you'll have to wait, hopefully, later this month when we get the Titan in Colorado, when we can do a full 100-mile MPG run, as well as take it up the Ike Gauntlet. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Truck. Check out tfltruck.com for more news, views, and of course, upcoming Titan XD towing reviews. See you next time.
So with the aid of the trailer light check on our fob, you can hit the lock and hold lock button on the fob while you're back behind the trailer, and the truck will then cycle through the lights, starting with the left turn signal, then moving to the right turn signal, and then going to the brakes and the running lights. So now you've been able to back up and hook up to your trailer by yourself, and you've also been able to check the lights to make sure that everything is safe and ready to go on your trailer. Now there's many other features that we have for towing on the truck. One of those is anti-sway control. If a trailer does begin to sway behind you, you're able to, the truck will sense that and apply the brakes on the truck to slow down and straighten out the trailer for you. We also have a tow haul mode that comes on the gear selector on the column, and once that's applied, then the engine tuning is set up for optimizing for trailer towing. It also has downhill speed control, so while you're towing on big grades, you're also going to be able to, if you apply your brake and the truck senses that you're looking to slow down because you've applied the brake, it'll then have the transmission downshifting, there's engine braking while you're going down the grade. So these are all features that we have to help those guys who are out for towing and hauling.